Good evening, dear fellow Toastmaster. Tonight, this is my 10th speech. I want to talk about love for Newfoundland. I was born in Hong Kong, but I think I'm a Newfoundlander. I love Newfoundland for three main reasons. Newfoundland is a wonderful place. It's a wonderful place to live. As you can tell, it's a wonderful place to raise children. Here, you've got the lowest tuition to go to MUN, and for daycare, it's much better than in Ontario. And the student-to-teacher's ratio is the lowest in the country. And also, where can you find a place that you can drive to work in 15 minutes, or you can go home for lunch? Not many places can do that. Our economy has turned the corner. Our house prices have gone up a little bit, but yet our province is still affordable to buy a house or rent an apartment. Where in the country during this time can give you a rate of 21% in 4 years? Where can you find the cleanest air and the best, purest water? It's in Newfoundland. This is the place I like, and this is an excellent place to live. Secondly, I love Newfoundland because it's friendly people. Newfoundland people are famous for their generosity and kindness. Remember the disaster, the earthquake in China, tsunami in Indonesia, the 911 incident. Newfoundlanders are the first one to stand up and give, loosen the purse strings, and help those people without hesitation. Newfoundlanders, some of us, even flew down to New York City to help, to give their expertise to those people who are in need. Newfoundland are the first one to give during time of recession. To tell us on the weekend, we sort of raised $2,300,000, and I was there to witness that happen. People have very many talents as well. Remember the Great Big Sea? They're from Newfoundland. Buddy, what's the name of the other fellow? Another great band. And of course, don't forget Team Gushu. And also, Friday night, watch this guy. He will bring home the trophy. Newfoundland, according to Jacques Cartier in 1534, he's a French explorer. He said, Newfoundland, this is not a new land. It should be called a land of rocks and stones, frightful yet ill-shaped, a land that's only worthy that God can give to Cain. And this is why this is God's country. And this is a picture I took 3 weeks ago at St. Mary's Day. There are many places that you should visit. I'll just show you some examples. Buena Vista. I was there 2 weeks ago as well. This is the place when Giovanni Caboto set sail from Bristol in 1497 and landed in the New World, which he called Buena Vista. Literally, it meant happy sight. And he found plenty of fish, and what a happy sight. So he named it Buena Vista. And there, you can witness the replica of St. Matthew's vessel. You can see how the vessel could brave the ocean that brought him to the New World. Brigus. This place has a summer event called the Blueberry Festival. This is named one of the top 100 events in North America for summer. Cape Spear. Every tourist bus will go there. You can see the Rocket Coast on a sunny day with the sky blue, whale watching, hear the waves, listen to the wind. You can sit there until sunset time. There are many places. I just try to highlight some of them. You have to be this place once in a lifetime if you're in Newfoundland. Rosemont National Park. This is a gold mine where archaeologists and geologists want to find out. This is made of tableland of mountain ranges. It is here we believe that our continents are joined together, but later they drift apart. This is a gold mine, trails made from heaven for hikers like me or photographers like me. One day I will be there. This place is Cuban. Next year will mark this place 400th anniversary of the oldest English town settlement in North America. This is Humber Valley Resort, and next to it would be Deer Lake, where the ski Marble Mountain we all so know about. Lands or Meadows. This is the place where the mighty Vikings have set sail 1,000 years ago from Norway to this place. Here, this is one of the historical sites that you can still see the remnants of the tools and how they can brave the bad weather 1,000 years ago from all the way from Scandinavia. Twillingate. This is a beautiful town on the shores of Notre Dame Bay, where you see the iceberg alley, where you can see all the iceberg flowing down from north. And this is Trinity. Trinity is another beautiful town where cultures merge. You can see the cultures from 1700, from the settlers, the Biotic Indian, French, English, and Irish blending together. And this is Red Bay, where our fellow Toastmaster, Sherry Butt, came from. This is another historical site that you should see in Labrador. It used to be a blooming whaling town, but now it's into a museum. But according to Sherry, you can see polar bears, like we see moose in here. Icebergs. I love icebergs. And I was there 2 weeks ago. This is in Bayboos. You have to be there. A picture can only tell you 2 dimensions. You have to be there. You have to smell the cold air. You have to see the gorgeous high ranges of the iceberg. And you can see the tourists screaming about icebergs. I didn't waste my money. This is a good place. And I will go there again and again and again. Some of the places I haven't shown you now is Cape St. Mary. Cape St. Mary's is one of the ecological reserve where you see the bird colonies. I was there again 2 weeks ago. This time, I loved it very much. Last time I went there, it was foggy, but this time, the sky was perfect. Karen was there, the family, and we loved it. I could have stayed there the whole day, but you have to drive 3 hours back, and we were hungry, so we have to leave early. Tourism is now the 3rd largest industry in this province. This week actually marks the awareness of Newfoundland tourism. If you have not made plans for your trip this vacation, I'll pledge you to do so. Make this province your vacation destination. There are many places you can enjoy, explore, and experience. The federal government, provincial government have created projects to steamroll our economy. You, as a Newfoundlander, should do so simply by going on vacation with your family, support the local economy. Write your parents who are away, send an email to your brother, text your sister, message your buddies, tell them that Newfoundland is still beautiful, just like you left. Newfoundland is a better place now. We are a half province. We miss you. We want you back. This year is a homecoming year for few communities. Rainier, St. George's, Burin, Shea Heights. They all said 2009 is the homecoming year.
I was born down by the water, it's here I'm gonna stay. I searched for all the reasons why I should go away, but I haven't got the thirst for all those modern day toys, so I'll just take my chances with those saltwater joys.
So, to me, our province will be better together. We can make a better province today, tomorrow, and someday the sun will shine. Together, we'll make a half province this year, next year, and years to come. Thank you.